Hello Aries, you've reached Tarot Universe T, and thank you once again for visiting my channel. For those of you that are new, I do a 9-card spread. This is a love reading that will be for the time period of August 4th through August 15th. I'm going to be a little bit shorter on my messages, try to get through it in a little bit more timely of a fashion so that they're not so long, because I was making them kind of long, and I think that I'm going to try to circumvent that and get to the point and get that message out to you a little bit quicker so that people don't feel like they have to spend so much time you know, trying to get the reading and the message. Okay, so anyway, like I said, I'm Tarot Universe T, and I am going to be doing a 9-card spread. It's going to address you and your energies, your partner's energies, desires, blocks, and outcome for this relationship with a significant person that you are in love with, or that you have your affections, hopes, dreams, and desires after. Also, if you're single and don't have anyone, it'll address that as well, just by giving you the energies of somebody that you're looking for, and maybe what that person's blocks are, somebody that you're going to run into and meet and tell you about that person. Okay, so let's get started. Shuffling the clarification cards for Aries for the collective consciousness, trying to get that pulled in right now for Aries. As I'm shuffling, it's got the soulmate card there. Okay, so let's shuffle some more. For these are going to be the clarification cards, like I said, and I will use them for that purpose. Okay, so those have the Aries energy in them now. I'll set them over there till we get ready to use them. Okay, so these have been shuffled with the Aries energies, the collective consciousness. Going to put more intention into these. Spirit, give Aries what they need to hear, what they need to know to help them work on themselves or their relationships. Whatever message that needs to come across to the person that will be hearing it. This card wanted to jump out. Okay. This card here is going to represent the person that you're thinking about. Okay, the next card is going to be Aries. Okay. And this one is going to represent between the two of you. Okay, Aries. And the next card is going to be your desires and your partner's desires, or your lover. Okay. Let's get that going. I want to thank some of my viewers for all the views I got. I got a lot from Sagittarius, and I got a lot of views from, what was the other one I got? From Capricorn? I'll have to look. But anyway, there was a lot of views, and thank you for sharing, and thank you for liking. Please do subscribe if you haven't, so that you'll get a chance to at least view my next videos that come up. And for cross-watchers as well, they'll be able to view and see what's going on with their person of their affections, see what's going on. Okay, so now we're doing desires for your partner, your desires, your their blocks, your blocks, your outcome, and their outcome. Okay, now the rest of the cards that I will be drawing will be clarification cards on these. So we're going to start out with your partner's energies, and I do have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Aries. Okay, so this person is someone that is a Queen of Pentacles, the energy they're carrying. And this person is normally self-sufficient, or what just came through from Spirit actually contradicted what I just said. This person is wanting to be self-sufficient. They are, in the reverse, they're wanting to be in the upright, where it's like a person that has everything they need and they're sitting back and enjoying it, not really having to do too much to maintain things. They are coming in with the energy of someone that is missing the mark as far as that goes. Not happy about it. They're feeling, you know, kind of desperate, because they want to, you know, turn that card around, and they want to be able to know that they have everything and they're making everyone happy, especially you, Aries. They want to make you happy. So their dreams and their thoughts and their energies are going toward this Queen of Pentacles. They want to be able to provide. They want to be able to have everything. They want to be able to have enough to give so that they can make you happy, Aries. Okay, so that's the energy that your person that you're in love with is coming in with. Now, the energies that you are coming in with, Aries, is Justice in the reverse. So that could be a Libra, it could be a court date, or anything to do with contracts, or anything to do with maybe a judge, somebody that is in a position to say what's going to come down, what's just, what's, you know, what's going to go to this person, what's going to go to that person. I'm not saying a divorce, I'm just saying this could be on the job. It could be in the relationship, you know, who's doing more in the relationship and who's doing less in the relationship. It feels like you, since this is your energies, Aries, you're feeling like there's an injustice in give and take in this relationship that you're in, or the person that you have affection for. You're seeing kind of an injustice in the exchange of energies and the exchange of trying to make things happen for the other person to make them happy. So this would be the other person trying to make Aries happy. You feel, Aries feels like there's an injustice, like it's not fair, something's not right, something's off balance, something needs to be looked at more closely, something needs to be discussed that's not being discussed. And maybe if it has been discussed in the past, it's not being discussed now. I just feel someone doesn't want to talk about it anymore. It's like repetitive. Okay, now between the two of you, I do have the Moon card in the reverse. So something has been brought to someone's attention. Something has been brought out in the open that was not in the open before. Something that was being held back has been brought to the surface between the two of you. This is energy for both of you together. You know, maybe one person told the other person exactly how they truly feel, or maybe, you know, somebody could have learned something about their partner's true feelings or intentions, or their true their truth as far as the way they feel about this, about you, Aries. Okay, this could also be you talking your truth about this person, and you know, this person either overheard it, or somebody came and told them, or maybe you just got fed up and just told them yourself. Okay, so this is some kind of truth coming out between the two of you that needed to be said because it's a truth. So it did, you know, it put both of you in this reverse mode. You may not be talking as much, If you're living together, you're kind of ignoring each other. If you're not living together, there's probably not a lot of communication going on between the two of you. I'm getting that, you know, whatever it was that was said with this moon card or done, has kind of awoken the partner of the Aries up a bit. Kind of like a shock, maybe, is what I'm getting. That maybe will prompt this person that is dating Aries or is married to Aries, will prompt them into action to do something differently or take something more seriously or know just how serious Aries is about the situation that's being brought up, okay? All right, so now we're going to go on to your partner's desires. And this is what your partner's desiring, which is really awesome. They're desiring a family with you in family life, you know, with friends. You know, this could be old friends, family. Everything's balanced. Everything's harmonious. That's their dream. That's their goal for this particular relationship, okay? So they are wishing really good thoughts. They're trying to make this happen. And we need to stop and reflect and remember that just because we want something or we ask someone to help us do something, that even though that person did the best they could possibly do, if the planets are not, if it's not meant to be at that particular point in time from the universe, this person's going to have a really hard time manifesting that because it's not meant to be yet. So in other words, what it's like working against the natural flow of what the universe is allowing you to do. You know, it's like trying to make something happen that the universe is not ready yet to make happen for some reason, okay? So, but yet we all being down here on Earth, we think that everybody works the same way, thinks the same way, and then we feel that this person's intentionally dragging things along, or that they're just not meeting up to snuff of what other people can do, when the other people that they're looking at have planets for that situation that are just working along, making things happen for the other person easily. It looks like cakewalk, right? And so then you could start thinking that there's something wrong with your partner, or you could think that, you know, that they're intentionally doing it, or they're lazy, or, you know, a myriad of other things you could think of them. But we have to remember that we are right where we're at. We're supposed to be right where we're at. Things are supposed to go along according to where we are at. And if we try to alter that or push it, which is our free will, you know, you're either going to be pushing against the grain of what the universe wants, or you're going to be pushing at the right time when the timing is right, and you'll move very quickly, and you know, things will just happen naturally. You've had days like that where things just kind of fall in your lap and fall into place and everything runs smoothly. Well, this is what I'm talking about. It's because it's meant to be. Planets are lined up perfectly for things to happen, so they do. And I did get the Ace of Swords for clarification on the Six of Cups for your partner. They're going to be communicating with you about how much they want this family and how they want things balanced with family and friends happy together. And, you know, that is their true desire, even though maybe Aries might be getting impatient, okay? Now, what I'm seeing for your desires, Aries, is you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So you've been trying to hold on, make things happen, keep on course, not wanting your partner to look like things are, you know, not running according to the way you want them to outsiders, okay? It's like, so you're trying to make things look smooth. You're letting that go, Aries. You're stopping the control behind trying to make things look like they're better than what they are. and you're just trying to go with the flow of the universe, letting this person figure it out, letting them have trial and error, without feeling like it's intentional, and understanding that that's part of their growth. Okay, so that's where we're at with that. Now, the block for your partner is the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups is a block for your partner, and why is that? So they're carrying the Queen of Cups energy. So why is your partner carrying this Queen of Cups energy, and why is that a block? Queen of Cups is somebody that's reflecting on their emotional life. So maybe they're not feeling, like they're making you happy, because things aren't working out the way you want it to. And you have Justice in the reverse again in this. That was your energies, Aries. So the block is that they feel like they're letting you down, and they're reflecting on their emotions. Okay, what else? Let's get another card for that. One more. So their block is, they're thinking of all their emotions, they're reflecting, probably over-reflecting, but I don't want to be judgmental. They feel like they're making you feel like things aren't going according to plan, things are not making you happy, you don't feel like, or their block is that they don't feel like they're making you happy. There could be a Libra involved that's unhappy. This is a card to me right now showing me that things are off balance in the relationship. It's showing that they are very emotional. It goes along with the Queen of Cups. Very emotional over the situation, slightly depressed about it, and they're having sleepless nights, insomnia about it. They're taking this very, 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 very seriously, okay? Your partner, Aries. Okay, so I want to look at your blocks, Aries. You have, well, we didn't even go over, did we go over your, yeah, we did go over your desires. Your desire was to let this go. So let's do clarification on that, on Aries' willingness to just let go of this and let it run its course naturally. That's your desire. That's what you want to do. I don't know if you're able to control yourself to let that happen, but that is your desire for this situation. So let's see what's going on there. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which we had in your partner's energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles, okay, and we also have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So not your desire. Let's see what your desire is here. Okay, your desire is to go with the flow. I believe, what this is talking to me about is a money venture or money start, or your partner bringing in money. You feel like your desire is to turn this Queen of Pentacles in the upright and have, enough to be able to just relax and not be nervous about finances, where things are just coming in and, it's a natural flow of money coming in. There's no worries. You do also have the really good, this is your dream is for your partner and you to start a new money venture that would be very successful, okay? You're not leaving the situation. You're sticking around. You have faith in it, and you know it's going to go forward, and it will eventually start moving along, okay? So your desire is to have this person that you're in love with, or your husband, to start a new venture and bring in prosperity, and that you don't want to push them anymore. You're not going to, you're standing down. You're getting out of the way of the situation, okay? Whatever this person needs to do and go do, you're letting them do it. You're not telling them what they should do. You're not dictating. You're being more natural with it, okay? And that's your desire. Okay, so let's look at the outcome. Well, let's do one more thing here on your side. Let's look at your blocks for Aries. You have the Queen of Swords, which is tells me that your block is that you've been very communicative, maybe too blunt, that it was blocking success really between the two of you, because maybe you were communicating and being so accurate, but with bluntness, you know, not being soft. You do have the Knight of Pentacles here, clarifying that in the reverse. So you wanted things to move faster, for this person to come in faster with their promises of love, promises of abundance, promises of some kind of an commitment, of a money commitment between the two of you, maybe to work together and come together and you know, be a partner team at bringing in money that would satisfy what Aries wants to build in their life, okay? I'm also getting that this person, your block about this person is the 12, it's the Hangman in the reverse. So your block is that you're not really putting yourself in their shoes just yet. I know that's your desire to do that, but you haven't been, and so that's been your block, and maybe you've learned from that block that, you know, because you were coming unhinged and going after this person or saying things to this person, that you realized it wasn't helping them, it wasn't helping you, and so you learned from that that was just blocking things and causing more problems, because their energy was being zapped because they were having to contend with you. And then secondary, the job aspect. Instead of just going straight to the job with all their energies and trying to move that forward, they were having to appease you and then look at the job secondarily. So I think that you caught on to that. You're very smart. You caught on to that. So you're kind of standing down. Let's give one more card here for the block. Yeah. So now you're... you know, your block is now that maybe you're not even communicating. Maybe you've gone into the extreme of the other side where you're just resting and leaving this person, well, maybe not even talking to them. You know, maybe you pulled in so much, it's obvious that you went from like being in their face about getting stuff done, and now you just like totally pulled the switch on that, and that could be a block too. Because they still know that they need to contend with you. They know that they still need to put energy into you to get you unstuck and make you feel reassured in them, and then secondarily going into the job. So it's still zapping their energy. Okay, so now we're going to look at your partner's outcome, Aries. What is their outcome for the situation for Aries, Spirit? Give us the information we need to know so that we can work according to the flow of the universe. What do they need to know? Okay, so it's the Hangman in the reverse. We need to know that they do have options. Your partner has options. We need to know that we do have the Ace of Cups here in the reverse, that they're not happy with the way things have been going so far. And they do have the Six of Pentacles in their outcome. So this person is eventually going to be able to make you very, very happy. That's what I'm getting. That dreams are going to come true, and this person is going to feel very confident. They're going to feel like they succeeded, even surpassed their success or expectations, that people were looking at them and wondering if they could do certain things, and they've shown not only to themselves but to other people that they not only could do it but absolutely super exceed expectations of others. Okay, so they're coming in like the winner here, which is really good. Now we're going to look at your card, Aries. It's the Ace of Pentacles, wanting to get money started, a new venture that's moving forward to prosper in this relationship, bringing money in. You do have that card twice in your reading. The other one. Okay, so seems like money is a factor between the two of you. So let's take a good look at that. Oops, cards are jumping, they want to come out. Okay, so you do have the 8 of Pentacles, and you also have the Empress for success and abundance, and you have the Fool card in the reverse. So you're not starting anything new, Aries, as far as trying to expand this relationship monetarily or physically, or I am seeing the Empress here, and I believe the Empress, it could mean pregnancy, but I believe the Empress is here. She's showing, I'm getting nauseated for some reason. She's showing, maybe you are pregnant, because nausea comes with pregnancy. She's showing expansion. Okay, so first of all, it shows you the Ace of Pentacles. Then it goes straight into the 8 of Pentacles, working diligently. Then it shows this Empress here, which brings in good luck of expansion. She makes things come together and work easily. And then I see you with the Fool. You're not jumping out and taking any new starts on anything right now. Okay. So, I mean, what a great reading you did get, Aries. You did get that your partner is going to be successful with what they do. You know, they do have options. They are right now on hold trying to figure out what it is they want to do in the job arena. I believe that they do have options to pick from. I don't think they're madly in love with any of the options, but they do finally figure it out and come out the winner. And I think that you want to see this all come true. You want a new start and venture in some kind of money-making idea. You're ready to roll your sleeves up and work diligently on it with them as a partner. Expansion, okay. Maybe it might be some pregnancy. I am getting the nausea feeling and a little bit feeling dizzy. And then you have the Fool card here. It's showing no brand new start for you right now, as far as going out and trying to do this on your own and having a brand new start by yourself. It shows that you're going to work with the skills that you have. Okay, so your partner, it looks like they've got things going on. It's going to make them a winner. And it looks like you're real happy with what's going on, so much so that you don't need to go out and start anything new with it, get a new relationship or get a new job or anything like that. And man, I'm really feeling nausea. Are you sure? Some of you Aries may get pregnant, is what I'm getting, because I am feeling all the feelings I had when I was pregnant. So, yeah, that was your reading, Aries. I hope you enjoyed it. It seemed to focus on money and getting your partner going in a certain direction where they're happy. And also when they're happy, it's going to make you happy. So it looks like it's going to be a really good outcome for the both of you. Okay, so thank you for visiting Tarot Universe, and please do like, share, and comment. I do like reading the comments. Talk to you soon, and sending you blessings and love. Bye-bye.